Hi and welcome to our video tutorial on right sizing. My name is Blair Sonicson and I've been helping the Winnipeg market for 40 years to buy and sell real estate, and through that process I've had the privilege of not only learning the different processes that people go through when finding the right property, but also all the counsel that goes on in the process of helping them to right size their space. You see, first of all, it begins by understanding how you shop. We as consumers have come through all different types of different experiences in shopping over the years, and most recently, mostly in the last 7 to 9 years anyways, the shift has gone to lifestyle, payment, and then location. Let me just explain what that means. When looking for the right size space, it's got to match the lifestyle you are wanting to lead. That lifestyle can be both in single-family home as well as it can be in condominium living. And in both instances, yet again, they offer different challenges or questions that you need to ask yourself prior to going out and looking at properties. To give you an example, in condominium living, which was part of the commercial that may have attracted you to come and listen to this video, we talked about how many condominium styles are there, how many lifestyles are available for us. And there's many, everything from older conversions to new construction to 3-story walk-ups to condominiums with apartment style with pools and underground parking and concierge services and so on. These are all lifestyle features and benefits that attract the buyer to live in those buildings, those locations, and those developments. So for yourself as a consumer, reflect on what's going to be important for you in your next step or stage in life. You may be coming from a 3-bedroom apartment. You may be coming from a 12-room 2-story house with a triple attached garage and looking to make that right sized choices and decisions. And so we look at the common areas that you are going to be enjoying as a consumer, such as living room, dining room, kitchen, bathrooms, bedrooms, storage space, parking services, and amenities offered in the area. Identify those for yourself, and that will begin the process of right sizing. The second thing we talked about was payment. When you're looking at payment, that's going to be including the costs and services that you're going to have offered to you, whether you're living in a single-family home and subscribing to services, or whether you're living in a condominium and having those services provided in your common element fee. Those services, for example, are lawn care and service maintenance, exterior maintenance, custodial care. Those services can be concierge services, simple things such as the deliveries of items to your suite. Elevators is a nice convenience to have if you're in a multi-story building, but yet not all condominiums have those types of amenities or that type of an amenity. So let's take a look at the payment side of that. All of those services are reflective in payment. The common element payment are the items that are included by the property management as well as the offerings of the condominium building. And so that common element fee could be as low as $150 or $160 with a minimal amount of services provided to over $1,100, $1,200, $1,400 per month, and all services, all inclusive. It could be heat and hydro as well as your other utility type costs that would be required, gas for a fireplace, all these types of things. So identify what it is that you're looking for monthly that's within your budget, and then look again for the items that are going to be provided by the condo that are included in your fees. Property taxes are another payment influence, along with fire insurance for contents and or structure, depending upon the type of real estate you're purchasing. Bareland bungalow condos, you are required to insure your structure as well as your contents. In a apartment condo, you're just doing your contents, and the building insurance for fire is part of your condo common element fee. As you can see, there are a lot of factors that weigh in to the process of right sizing. The third one comes down to location. Are you looking for a proximity to something specific? Are you looking for amenities that can be within walking distance? Are you considering things such as shopping, footpaths, exercise areas, places that you frequent for different sporting activities? Could be a fitness facility, could be a golf course. These are items that you want to identify in your next stage of your purchase that are important to where you play, where you spend your time. You know, we've learned over the years that people are more apt to live closer to where they are going to be traveling to or playing than they do to work. Part of the work routine is getting up in the morning, driving to work, settling into your place, coming back to where it is that you're going, and then when it's on your time, you want to get to where you're going and get there conveniently and quickly. And that's just how things have changed for us over the years as consumers. We value our time more than anything, and we're hoping that in sharing these insights with you today, that you also will start to recognize maybe where you should be beginning your decisions and your discussions on right sizing. Location has a lot to do with value as well. So if you find a property that is quite isolated, you're going to find that the value is also going to be lower. If you find a property that is difficult to get to with public transportation, you're going to find its value will be affected. If you have a property that is a distance from local amenities, such as simple things as shopping or convenience stores or gas stations, you're going to find, again, the price is going to be reflected. So when it comes to location, identify how you value your time, where it is that you want to spend it, and how convenient you want the amenities around you to be to where it is that you're living. Driving distance, biking distance, walking distance. I guess lastly, as I collect my thoughts, the process of right sizing is a good thing. We find so many things that we are spending our time maintaining and renovating or improving that we may not be actually putting to use. And so if you can find the space that will give you the lifestyle that you're looking for at the price that you can afford and in a location that's going to be good for you for the next 5 or 10 or 15 years, making that adjustment to go there frees up where you are now to become someone else's opportunity. Opportunity to renovate, opportunity to improve, opportunity to be part of that community, and at the same time, at the end of the day, it continues our economy in a very positive upward swing. Don't be concerned about pricing. Don't be concerned about the media that's talking about how our market is, both positive and or negative, high interest rates or low interest rates, influencing factors that are beyond your control. Most importantly, sit down with someone that you trust, that's been recommended to you, that you feel comfortable to share some of your fears, some of your concerns, some questions that you have on process and on timing. And together, you'll have the opportunity to come to the resolution that gets you to your next stage. Tyson and myself, Nancy and Belinda have been working hard with our clients and the people that have entrusted us to assist them in these right sizing decisions. And we would offer our services to meet with you, to discuss this with you, to offer suggestions and things that you may not have considered or thought about, but give you the opportunity to think about them and to come to a conclusion before making any decisions that are going to affect where it is that you are or where it is that you're going. We just do our best to hear, we do our best to repeat, we do our best to rephrase what it is that we've heard, so that making sure that you're understanding what it is that we've said. And through that process, our communication with you should be very positive, and at the same time should give you clarity and not confusion. I guess lastly, we value our clients. Often our clients become our friends. And so we would like very much to encourage you to reach out, call us at 989-5000. That's Blair, Nancy, Tyson, or Belinda to discuss your real estate needs. It would be our pleasure. Until next time, stay safe.